Okay, what do we got back here besides a giant tractor?
We got a pallet, which seems random, but that's because there is a forklift, and this is going to be a building platform, so we don't have scaffolding. Carla's going to use that to lift me up when we're working on our projects this summer and hopefully building a pole barn. We got fire pit, because like the ground that we have there, it's weird to cook on.
Lots of moss.
Yeah,
and moss makes your food taste weird.
Exactly, yeah. So we got tents, camping gear, we got archery target, which hopefully I'll have time to practice because archery elk season starts as soon as I get back from Alaska. We have a wood stove for the tent, we have a big giant wall tent. And
the wood stove we did not bring last year, but we wish we had because it's pretty damp at times in the tent. So.
And the wood helps dry. Wood heat kind of is dry, so it helps dry everything out. Yeah, we got a mosquito vac in there to hopefully help us with the mosquitoes. We'll see if that works. And we have a washing machine and
just a little tiny portable washing machine.
Yeah, lots of tools.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of tools.
Yep.
We got a full toolbox.
Everything in the toolbox.
Yeah.
And we got another solar panel.
And we got a couple of solar panels, and we got a 2,000 watt solar generator, and we have a gas generator. We also have a Land Pride box scrape. It's kind of like a rake for the back of the tractor, a 3-point implement. Yeah. And then we got all kinds of stuff on top of the
All kinds of stuff.
And we are loaded. But
inside and out. And we got the dogs in the back, of course.
Yeah, we're not squatting too much. I beefed up the suspension in the back end last summer, and so that should hold it. The only concern is just the amount of weight on the axle, so got most of the weight on the trailer to keep it off of the axle. And we should be good. Last time we weighed it was with the tractor and implements and tools, and it weighed 4650 or something like that, I think.
Yeah.
And so we probably added at least another 1,000 pounds, and we should be able to put 7,500 on both, 7,500 pounds total, and we should be at least, I would say, 1,000 to 1,500 pounds under that. So we should be good, but we'll go slow.
Very slow, and we're very thankful that gas is less this summer than it was last summer. So I don't know if we'll feel the difference or not, but
yeah, probably not.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Here's burning gas.
That's right. So we are back at our property in Alaska. We left Oregon about 6 days ago. We took a little bit longer than normal because we had the big load with the tractor. And Thomas just went down our road. We did a little inspection when we first got here to see how much of the road was actually in drivable condition. It's mostly pretty good. There's a couple of big puddles. I think we might need to put in a culvert there in the future. But anyway, we'll bring in some rock for that. But we're excited because we made it here without any problems with the tractor and towing and all of that. We just took a little longer than usual. So he's down there right now getting the gate squared away. We have a box scraper, and we have a pallet forks. Sorry, my mind's a little bit like, whoa, after being in the car for 6 days. And we also have, of course, the bucket. So anyway, that's going to really help us take our camp down to where we're hoping to set up our tent this afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock, and it's cloudy, which is nice, but it's also rainy and quite windy. I'm like waiting here for the camera to tip over, which the wind is amazing for keeping the mosquitoes away, but we're worried that it might signal a storm, even though it wasn't supposed to be raining for another couple days. So we're hoping that we're going to be able to get our tent set up before it starts raining. Okay, we'll see what happens. Go ahead and start putting stuff in here, though.
Let me, I got to take some stuff out of the toolbox to get down to the chainsaw.
Yeah.
So you can hop up here and help me with that. And we can kind of take a as well. So I feel like I need my toolboxes out because I'm going to put that box scraper on as a counterbalance. But
Oh, okay. So the ones in here.
yeah, I'm going to jump in there and grab those toolboxes out. Come on, buddy. Come on, Luke. Come on. Watch out, lady. I'll grab a couple more.
Okay.
Maybe you grab a couple more as well,
Yeah.
and then we'll try it out.
So we drove the tractor through a really wet spot a couple times, dragging trees out of the way and things like that that had fallen over the winter. And it just became a really muddy mess. Predictable, but it almost got stuck. So we're building a little bridge with some of the trees that we cut down last year. So hoping that this will work, because this is how we are bringing our stuff back to where we're going to camp, since we didn't bring our side-by-side this year. And there's lots of mosquitoes, of course.
seatbelt.
Oh. Come, Lenny. Come. Looked okay.
Made it, but you're gonna have to do some repairs on it every time.
Yeah. Stay here, guys. Stay here. A couple of dogs that are definitely done sitting in a car. All right, so how did we do? Well, got a weak spot there.
Yeah, we'll fill that in with a round. And then put some of these longer, we'll drag some more of these longer ones over and throw them in, and that piece just totally
I wondered. I know I grabbed a couple of dead ones.
That's all right.
Or rotten
Buddy,
ones.
over
I
here,
guess,
buddy.
technically.
And this end, where we didn't put anything down, held up pretty good. So I might put a couple more right here.
Okay.
And then just kind of fill in these gaps. And where these shorter ones are, put in a few more longer ones here and there.
Okay.
Especially right in here.
Yeah.
This is the wettest place.
And wear your seatbelt.
And wear my seatbelt.
That was sketchy. I just looked up and you were like jostling all over the place.
Yeah, you should watch the video of it.
I was like, can a tractor tip over in right here? Would this be a tip over situation?
I wasn't worried about the tractor tipping over. I was worried about getting thrown out of the tractor and landing in the mud.
Lenny's like, I'm already coping with the mosquitoes.
You know, I should probably shut this camera off because
Oh yeah.
I only get so many camera photos a month.
Yeah. Makes sense.
If I have the key on me, I think this is the one.
Is your strategy to cover yourself with moss? Don't know if that's working. Is it only that or? Yeah, okay, I'll see.
And then these go in the little
See over here, Luke?
sleeves ends right here. But we want to wait. You don't want to do that until you get the other one in, or other two in as well.
Okay.
So you just, and then it pops up like a parachute almost.
Oh, okay. Good job, guys. Appreciate you staying close.
Yep.
Good job.
This one?
Yeah.
You do yours first.
And this is actually a little different. Yeah, it just goes into the...
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's by itself.
Got it.
It's just a ridge pull.
Do you want me to tie this in the middle or?
Might want to move it next to this a little bit so it's a little flatter.
Yeah.
From the stump.
Okay.
Maybe before you let all the mosquitoes in, bro.
Position the bags to the backside. It's already starting to peel. We might want to just. little bit of plant identification. This grows here on our property and it is death camas. So not the edible kind. And doesn't really look much like the purple kind that grows in the Willamette Valley. So I don't know, it must have to do with the family of plants that it comes in. A lot to learn. Alright, looking good.
Alright. No snags above us, is there?
Oh yeah, exactly. Trees are looking healthy. Well, there's that one over there.
Yeah, but that one's fine.
Yeah. Looking pretty good. Nice and clear. So when we operate our wood stove, I won't be too nervous. Could be clearer. Alright, Lenny, we're going to disturb you.
At least it's not going to matter right now. Let's see.
So it looks like this is the front. You want to open that way, I'm
Yeah,
assuming?
we do.
Okay.
Go ahead and drag it, and I'll hold it. Drag it a little more this way.
Yay! 12 by 12 tarp. Yes.
You gotta drag yours up that way a little bit.
How are you guys doing? Like screwing a lot. It's so tight somehow. couple more times.